Make sure you give this video 5 likes in 48 hours. And if you dislike this video, then the spider is going to come and bite you when you are asleep. Also, comment on this video if you want to get shout out for the next episode of Viddy's Reviews. Now let's get on to the video. Hey guys, Coach the Boy YYE here. And this is the first Viddy's Reviews episode of 2021. As requested, this episode is going to be about Markiplier. And of course, before the episode starts, we gotta do our shoutouts. The shoutouts of this episode go to, drumroll please, Titan Esports, YEJ Productions, and James Archive. Their links will be in the pinned comment. And without further ado, let's get into Viddy's Reviews. So what is Markiplier?
Was that the bite of 87?
Markiplier is a 31-year-old YouTuber originally born in Honolulu, Hawaii. He was born on June 28th, 1989, making him the oldest YouTuber on the series so far. His real name is, just get ready to announce this with me, Mark Edward Fishbach. What the hell is the last name is that? Oh well, let's keep going. He currently lives in Los Angeles, California, which is currently losing population because of the wildfires. So he may not be living there soon. Who knows? He may leave for another state before this video releases, so who knows. He currently only has his main channel, but he used to be active on many other channels we will talk about later. Mark's channel currently has 28.4 million subscribers. Let's get into the history of Markiplier. Anything else too? Alright, let's go on to the history. Like I said earlier, he was born on June 28th, 1989 at Triple Army Medical Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. He was born there because his father, Clifton Fishbach, was a military officer who was serving for 23 years. He served from 1966 to 1989. He was honorably discharged shortly after Mark was born. After in the military, he would serve as a freelancer. The job required him moving to Cincinnati, Ohio, the place where Kings Island is. That's in the city nearby. It's not in Cincinnati, but still, it's near Cincinnati. He had 2 brothers, Jason and David, as well as 2 sisters, Elizabeth and Susan. Mark's mother, Sunhook, or Sandhook, I don't know how to pronounce it since it's Korean. Like I just mentioned, Mark's mother was Korean. Probably going to see me pronounce it wrong a lot in this video. Clifton and Sunhook argued a lot, and that led to them getting divorced and were forced to sell their house due to financial issues. Later in his life, he married Dee, who Mark described as the nicest person they ever met. Let's just go back to Mark, just so we have more stuff to tell you. They grew up in a house with a big backyard with woods nearby. They initially went to a private school. However, due to a lack of funds after the divorce of their parents, they had to move to a public school. Transitioning to a public school was jarring, and he lost touch with most of his friends and school life, which felt foreign to him since he is no longer in a private school. He's in a public school that is more free than free. Okay. During gym class, he broke his arm. He had trouble adapting to everyday tasks. He ended up meeting a friend called Drew after the incident. Mark described him as a tall, red-headed. The two ended up forming a bond over time. And Drew introduced Mark to the high school marching band where he played the trumpet. And he ended up graduating his high school. And he would end up going to the University of Cincinnati. Sadly, this came at a worse time. Shortly after Mark graduated, his dad, Clifton, sadly contracted lung cancer. And sadly, the disease was terminal. Sadly, the lung cancer ended up killing him. On July 4th, 2008, Mark and his brother Jason woke up to hear their stepmother screams. They ran downstairs to find out that their father, Clifton, has died. They saw him on his deathbed. His last words was, "I love you so much." Clifton was 67. Now we will have a moment of silence for Clifton. Let's just get back to the happy part of the story. After his father's death, he lived with his biological mother, Soon Hook, and continued his studies at his university. He wanted to drop out after his father's death, but it was too late as his courses had already begun, and it was too late to change it. Like I said, he was still studying at the University of Cincinnati, and he was studying civil engineering. He interned for a lot of dead desk jobs that he found minorious and random. Mark eventually got a girlfriend, which his mother did not like, so she kicked him out of the house. He eventually moved into an apartment. He was eventually laid off from his job. Poor Mark. Fun fact, he wanted to become a voice actor. Yeah, he wanted to become a voice actor. Let's keep going. He started making YouTube videos in 2012. He bought a camera using tax refunds and his own pocket money and started making sketch comedy and gaming videos on YouTube under the name Markiplier. The name Markiplier is a mix of Mark and multiplier, which refers to his original intent of making sketch comedies, wanting to portray multiple characters on his channel. Markiplier, the old channel, was launched on March 7th, 2012, with all the aftermath and stuff. He uploaded his first video on April 4th, 2012. Mark ended up going to college for a short time, but ultimately dropped off to pursue a YouTube career. In mid-2012, the channel experienced an issue with a connected Google AdSense account, and as a result, prevented Mark from getting a partner on YouTube. Yep, his AdSense account got banned, and he would have to make a new channel. The channel was called Markiplier Games, and had the same content as the old channel. Before logging off of his old channel for the final time, he made a video telling viewers to subscribe to his YouTube channel, the new YouTube channel, I'm saying. After making that video, he deleted every content on that channel and logged off for the last time. And then he started making videos on his new channel. He also had a second channel that was created on April 26, 2012. He deleted the channel. The channel was used for Minecraft Let's Plays. It was sadly deleted on an unknown date, making that channel also lost media. It's unknown if those videos are still available in Markiplier's computer. It's unknown when they will ever be released. He had also a Twitch channel. Sadly, that channel has not posted a video since May 24th, 2012. And it would be unknown if he will ever upload there again. Markiplier, if you're watching, comment down below the real reason you stopped uploading on the channel. I want to know. Today, the channel has 73,000 subscribers. In the old channel, today it has 85,000 subscribers. Let's move on to the new channel. Yeah. It was created May 26, 2012 and didn't actually be in use until after he quit the old channel. He changed it back in an unknown date shortly after YouTube started allowing the feature that to display users to change their display name. In 2014, he moved to Los Angeles for better opportunities and to be closer to YouTube space. Between 2014 and 2015, Markiplier helped kickstart the popularity of this little-known franchise called Five Nights at Freddy's. His first video on the game was on August 12, 2014, and it kickstarted the popularity of Five Nights at Freddy's that would go on for years. Markiplier ended up playing most of the games to this franchise. Today, Markiplier's first Five Nights at Freddy's video sits at 89 million views as of February 2020, and it's currently, as the time I'm making this video, the most viewed gaming video on his YouTube channel, and it will probably stay that way for years. Sometime in 2015, he was joined at his LA home by fellow YouTubers Daniel Kyle and Ryan Marjorie of Senegal, and later Matt Wilson of Kids with Problems, and he became Markiplier's editor. Also on October 12th, 2015, he reached 10 million subscribers. On September 16, 2015, Daniel Kyle was found in his room in critical condition after an apparent suicide attempt. He had suffered irreversible brain damage that couldn't be recovered, and he certainly died 2 days later when he was taken off of life support. This was devastating for Mark and his friends. This caused Mark to go on hiatus for about a month. Daniel Kyle was sadly 21. Now we will have a moment of silence for Daniel Kyle. And let's get back to the happy stuff in the rest of the video in Mark's YouTube career. In support, Markiplier and fellow YouTuber Jacksepticeye dyed their hairs pink and green, respectively, to raise charity for Kyle and every suicide person. If you're thinking of committing suicide, don't. Please call this hotline on the screen right now. Okay, let's go on more to the video. After the suicide, Senegago, I forgot to announce it, was disbanded and Fishbach went on hiatus from September 17th, 2015 to October 5th, 2015. Around June 2016, the group had a falling out, with Matt and Ryan parting ways with Mark to form their own channel, Super Mega. Mark kept the reason behind their private departure until October 17th, 2016, when he had decided to address several online rumors. Fishbach stated, "Too much of a boss and not nearly enough of a friend." From September 11th, 2015 to December 30th, 2016, he dyed his hair a plethora of colors. He dyed his hair blue on December 11th, 2015, and he re-dyed it again on January 27th, 2016. He dyed it purple and blue mix on February 22nd, 2016, and then he dyed it again on March 4th, 2016 to red. He eventually dyed it back to black on January 1st, 2017. And after 2017, there's not much to talk about until November 15th, 2019, when that day this happened.
We live our lives taking each second for granted.
But what would you do if you knew how much time you had left?
Unis honest.
1 year.
He joined with Ethan's gameplays to make Unis honest. I actually talked about it on a TikTok. The channel was made to the intent to delete it a year after it was made. Yeah. It would be a unique experience. The channel disclaimers say that any re-uploads of Lunar songs without their permission would be meant to take down notice. On Friday, November 13th, 2020, from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. PST, Nestor and Fishbach, or Nestor Ethan, that's his last name, and Fishbach, aka Mark Fishbach, had a 12-hour live stream to commemorate Una's honest run, and later ending the progress by deleting the YouTube channel along with every video aside it. Before it was taken down. The channel has 4.8 million subscribers and 867 million views before the channel was deleted. So I will not show any of the archived videos just so this video won't get taken down. I'm only going to show you the first video that I showed you in the beginning because, well, I just kind of wanted to do that. Mark, I'm sorry for showing that, but it looks kind of better with it. But I'm not going to show any other Unis Honest videos. Plus, a lot of the videos have been archived. Yeah, and there's like thousands of Unis Honest archive channels, so it's impossible to take them down. But yeah, that would do it for the history of Markiplier. Time to talk about some more stuff. Unis Honest, fun fact, stood for 1 year in Latin. Pretty fitting name for a channel that would only last 1 year. Language that would fit with the death theme. Mark, fun fact, has an acting career and did do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So yeah, I can't name it. There's a lot of stuff, but he was in Smosh the movie as well as in some other YouTube videos. Here's some fun facts about Markiplier. In 2017, during the live stream, Markiplier stated that his favorite color is green and not red, despite red being the branding of his channel. Mark is referred by some of his fans as a exceptionally caring and loving person, which is one of the main reasons his channel is growing so rapidly. Markiplier is capable of turning his legs 180 degrees, which is super unnatural. Your bones are weird as hell. His older brother Jason runs a popular webcomics called Two Kinds, and he also has a popular Twitter account. The comic started all the way back on October 2003, which is weird, as back then his brother was 16 years old, so that would be a little weird. In the last fact, he said he has once worked as a bartender and carpenter, which is weird as hell for some reason. Let's talk about Markiplier's stats. He has 4,868 uploads. He has 28.3 million subscribers and over 15 billion with a B views. He has an A in Social Blade. He is ranked 250th in Social Blade rank. He's 91st in subscriber rank. He's 79th in video views rank. And he's 33rd in United States rank. His subscribers for this month is 30K. His monthly earnings is 61.2K to 900,079K. His video views this month, or the past month, is 753 million views, and his estimated yearly earnings is 7,000.3K to, get this, 11.7 million. In a year, he can make $1 million. Whoa, that's rich. Yeah, he's a big YouTuber, and a really good one. Hey, that will be it for this video. Make sure you comment and like this video if you want to get shout out on the next Viddy's Reviews episode. And like this video, get this video to 5 likes in 40 hours. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified on new videos coming to the Coaster Boy channel. And I'll see you later. Bye! Bye! Yep, bye!
Oh, that's so cool! So cool! My computer can't handle the rendering. Oh, that's so cool! So cool! Oh, it's so pretty! So pretty. There are billions and billions of stars. Oh, look. There are billions and billions of galaxies. All right! There's nothing I like more than space.